Many thought this day would never come for Tiger Woods. Hoped, yes, but never something that was anticipated. The most captivating athlete in sports won his last green jacket 14 years ago, hadn't won a major in 11 years. 3 back surgeries later, he pulled into Magnolia Lane in Augusta, Georgia today, ready to make some history and some memories. Tiger Woods in the final group on Sunday at the Masters, playing with Francesco Molinari, who beat him at last year's Open. Now let's start with Xander Schauffele. Birdie putt on the 9th, drops to get him to 10 under. He would finish at minus 10. Leader in the clubhouse at the 15th, Molinari tied for the lead at 12 under, but his third shot finds the drink. He shoots 2 double bogeys on the final round, finishes at minus 11. On to the 18th, Brooks Koepka trying to move to 13 under to put the pressure on Tiger. Just misses. He joins Dustin Johnson, Schauffele at 12 under. So here we go. Tiger Woods at the 13th. He taps in for a short birdie that moves him to minus 11, a share of the lead on a Sunday. Then at the 15th, after Molinari's double bogey, he birdies outright leader at 13 under. And then, well, some history is made. On the 16th, he has shots like this, it seems, every year at the Masters. He's holed it out from off the screen before this one. He sticks it, he spins it back, and it's going to go right by the hole, inches from an ace. Another classic Tiger moment. You see it on the replay. He wanted it. He walks up. He's going to tap it in to move to 14 under par. And then on the 18th, the shot to win it. Tiger Woods is back on top. Reclaim the throne. He shoots 6 under the first 2 rounds, 7 under on the weekend, wins by a single stroke. Tiger wins his 15th major, 5th green jacket, both second all-time to Jack Nicklaus. His family, friends on hand to support him after this victory. 22 years after his first ever Masters victory, Tiger, once again, a champion.
Just unreal, to be honest with you. It's, just the whole tournament has meant so much to me over the years. Just to come back here and then to play as well as I did and did all the things, all the little things well this week, and to do it here. This has meant so much to me and my family, this tournament, and to have everyone here. It's something I'll never, ever forget.
Now let's take a look at some of the upcoming majors on the schedule. He could continue to inch closer to history. The PGA Championship makes its May debut at Bethpage Black in New York. Tiger won the U.S. Open there in 2002. In June, the U.S. Open returns to Pebble Beach for the 6th time. Tiger won by a record 15 shots there in 2000. Then in July, the Open Championship goes to Royal Portrush in Northern Ireland. Tiger chasing Jack Nicklaus's record of 18 majors. He is just 3 shy now. Now on to some baseball, celebrating Game of Thrones Day at the K. I don't know anything about the show, so don't even come at me with questions about it. Royals trying for a sweep of the Indians. Yes, that is a real sentence, folks. 1-0 in the first after Leonos Martin home run. Tyler Nyquin pokes one out to right. 2 runs come in. Indians go up 3-0. Then comes Lucas Duda. Some say he's the king of the north. I think that's a Game of Thrones thing anyway. He puts that into the bullpen out and right, and we're all tied up in the second. Now 2 outs, a full count for Whit Merrifield. He's just trying to make some contact. He messes around, gets a solo shot to the same bullpen. Hope they're alive out there. Royals lead 4-3. Now it gets wild. 8-6 in the 7th, bases loaded, 2 outs. The bullpen gonna bullpen. 2-run score, tie game. But in the 9th, Terrence Gore on 3rd for Hunter Dozier, and he sends the fans home with the walk-off in time to watch Game of Thrones. No need to stick around, watch some free baseball. Royals win 9-8. They sweep the Indians, head south side of Chicago tomorrow. Now on to the Cardinals. Game 2 with the Reds down in Monterrey, Mexico. It's already 3-0 in the first. Make it 4-0 in the first. Thanks to Tyler O'Neill. Are we playing in a Little League stadium? Gosh, that ballpark looks tiny on TV. But here come the Reds down 5-4 in the 7th, and Marcell Ozuna, yeah, he slams that door shut, hits his 2nd homer of the day. That one might have landed back in the States. St. Louis, with a 2-game sweep of the Reds, they win 9-5. They have quite the haul. They're going to travel till Milwaukee tomorrow. That sounds an awful far away from Monterrey, Mexico. And back in town today, Northwest led the Griffins 6-1 in MIAA baseball. Going to the bottom of the 8th, Griffins mess around, get 6 runs in the bottom of the frame win this one 7-6. Will Jeebus scores on a wild pitch in the bottom of the 8th. Western now moves into the tie for 4th place. The MIAA standings at 14-10. And while the Bearcat baseball team was swept this weekend, their basketball team, they celebrated a perfect sweep through the regulars and postseason today. Bearcat Arena Northwest held a basketball celebration to honor its 38-0 national champions. It was a second title in 3 years for the Cats, led by National Coach of the Year Ben McCollum. He said the last few weeks, been pretty wild, but today a special one for the players to celebrate.
It's tough because you have so many different things to go to and a lot of celebrations, but our kids deserve a lot of that and deserve a lot of the credit, and so it makes it fun to see how many lives you've touched because of how your team performed and how our kids played throughout the year.
Congrats again to the Bearcats. Tomorrow we're talking Chiefs football. They're going to arrive at the facility down in Kansas City for some workouts. We'll have live coverage of that beginning at noon. That's your look on this Game of Thrones Sunday night. We'll be right back here on News Press now.